For as long as I can remember, I've enjoyed achievement hunting in various video games, as I like getting all achievements. I like getting the base game achievements, and I like getting the DLC achievements. On PS5, this is beyond getting just a platinum trophy. As I play on Steam, it's getting the Steam ribbon, showing that I got a nice, perfected game. Alright, platinum trophies are nicer looking than Steam ribbons, but on Steam that's all we can get. So far, I'm sitting at 30 hours into my grind to get 100% on Minecraft Dungeons, sitting around about 56 of the 104 available achievements. But what is Minecraft Dungeons? Well, Minecraft Dungeons is a third-person looter-shooter hack-and-slash game. Some people think it looks similar to Diablo, but it's all set in the Minecraft universe, so maybe a little bit more kid-friendly. It's great for anybody who wants to get into that type of genre. The story is about going through randomly generated levels to reach a big bad known as the Arch Illager. It's got great gameplay for single player and if you're partying up to play a multiplayer. But that's enough about the game. What we're here about really are the achievements. Overall though on the achievements, they're not that bad. They've actually been pretty easy so far. But there are a few that give me a bit of a headache. Especially one like the back-to-back achievement. For those of you who don't know what the back-to-back achievement is, it's an absolutely terribly designed achievement. The simplicity to it is it just requires 2 players to complete 2 dailies and 2 ancient hunts together. Only 2 players as it needs to be in a 2-man co-op. Luckily the game supports a co-op, a split screen play style. So you can just whip out another controller and play 2 players that way. You don't necessarily need to get yourself another friend into the game. But the thing that makes this achievement horrible is it has to be done specifically on the 2nd day of the month. I mean, what if you end up being busy on that 2nd day of the month? You've got to wait a whole another month just to get this one single achievement. This is probably the most off-putting achievement in this game. And luckily myself, I managed to grab it on the 2nd of this month. But, I mean, for those who just missed it or starting their grind, they're going to have to wait till the 2nd of next month. This game also consists of some difficulty achievements. But, so far, they've not actually been that bad. At the time of recording, I do not have the post-apocalyptic achievement, which requires you to beat the final boss in the game at Apocalypse difficulty +5. The way difficulty works in Minecraft Dungeon is it's split into 3 different types. Default, Adventure, and then Apocalyptic. But once you reach Apocalyptic 7 and beat a mission on that difficulty, you unlock the Apocalypse Plus difficulties, which range all the way to +25. The hardest achievement that needs this is only up to +5. In saying that, you don't really feel much difficulty as you're grinding up the different apocalyptic levels. I mean, if you're playing underleveled on any mission, it will feel like a struggle. But if you play on level, you can get enough quality gear to be on level for the mission higher, and then you can just keep doing that through default, adventure, and apocalyptic. And as long as you're playing to your power level, it's not really that difficult. You've also got access to the tower, and if you're ever feeling low in power level and you complete a run in the tower, especially on apocalyptic difficulty, you get a massive power level spike from your one item you can pick up from beating the tower. And other than the post-apocalyptic, I guess the only other apocalyptic plus difficulty achievement is trial by fire. But I didn't find much difficulty getting that one. Again, once you get to Apocalypse 1 with your good gear that you're rocking and it's on level, it just feels like you're just normally playing on as if you're playing Apocalypse 1 instead of Apocalypse Plus 1. So I wouldn't say the difficulty achievements are scaring me at all in this game. Well, at least none of the ones I've done so far. But the achievements that do scare me are the season pass requirement achievements that go beyond just the standard one that says get to season pass rank 25. They get more complicated than that. You've also got achievements like the Golden Gauntlet, which means you need to beat the Gauntlet of Gales on Apocalypse difficulty with the Golden Parrot Companion. But where do you get the Golden Parrot Companion? It's the rank 45 reward in the first battle pass. The first of 3 battle passes. I've spent over 30 hours in Minecraft Dungeons so far, and I know only 22 on one of the battle passes, let alone getting to 45 in each of them, because I know there's the Golden Parrot, and then what other ones are there for the season pass that I'm going to need to get? I know there's a lot of achievements relating to it. Now, I do believe there may be some cheeses out there that will help you speed up the level of the battle pass, but if you are someone who is traditionally trying to go up the battle pass without doing any kind of cheeses, good luck to you. That is one hell of a grind. But if there isn't any cheeses, then I guess I'll be having to do that grind too. So I will say, for anybody going into this grind and wanting to look to pick up this game, be wary, it is going to be a long grind getting up those levels. In terms of ratings, some sites say that some of the DLC achievements range up to a 7 out of 10. I wouldn't agree with that. I would probably say the game's still averaging about a 3 out of 4 out of 10. Again, I haven't done all achievements in the game, and then once I get them all done, I'll be doing a new video. But at this point, they haven't been that difficult overall. So if you are somebody looking for that hack and slash Diablo-esque like Minecraft game, I'll definitely say picking this one up. And if you're especially worried about the difficulty of the achievements, having to turn stuff on the hard difficulty, or worrying a little bit about that back to back, I mean, as long as you've got a second controller, you should be all good to do this one. I would say definitely pick it up. I wouldn't say there's much stopping people from completing this game. We'll have to see from here though how much longer it will take me to reach the 100%. But so far, it's been not too bad. I've actually really enjoyed my experience. But what about you guys? What is the single worst, most annoying time-gated achievement you've ever had to hunt for a game? Let me know down in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button to follow the rest of this 100% journey. And I'll see you in the next one. Also, if you want to watch me live, follow my Twitch. I'm Cryptic with a Z at the end. Have a good one.